are watching the madman from Kiev in the Soviet Union, Dr. Drago Zhivago. He weighs in at 220 pounds, and he's in there against
223-pound Goldie Rogers of Hollywood, California, and don't you just love those pink tights?
Matter of fact, no. We have just passed the 5-minute mark in this bout that is slated for 20 minutes. The referee, Burton Thomas, and the first 5 minutes have been a real seesaw affair. First one, then the other taking the initiative. I would say Goldie Rogers has had the best of the action thus far, and you can tell that Drago Zhivago is hurting in there because he has taken some good shots from Goldie, the man from Hollywood.
And you know, it's so odd to see these two in the ring against each other. It's a little, I guess, off the wall, but here they are fighting against each other because usually they're on the same side helping out Hugh Hart and his bunch.
Well, Zhivago told me he was going to try and clean up his act. He was going to try and stay on the straight and narrow. Obviously, that's all talk. We don't know exactly if he means it. He said things like that before, and then he reverts back to some of his dirty, devious tactics. Goldie Rogers, though, there is absolutely no doubt where he's coming from. He'll use every dirty tactic in the book to get his arm raised when the bout comes to a conclusion. He'll do anything to win.
Yes, he will, and I'm sure we'll see all of it right here in a span of about 8 to 10 minutes.
He's rubbing the face and the neck area of Zhivago into the ropes, and I see that Burton Thomas has already given a yellow card to Goldie Rogers. He doesn't put up with any of this nonsense. Goldie goes for the pin, just gets a 2 count.
Yeah, Burton told me before this match while I was standing in the ring about to announce it that with these two guys, he doesn't trust either of them. He doesn't care what Dr. Zhivago has said about cleaning up his act. He doesn't trust either one of them, and he's not going to turn his back ever. And that's something that we're coming to know about Burton Thomas, and that is he's not putting up with guff from anybody, and that means the good, the bad, the ugly, the indifferent.
And he's a big man, got a very powerful build on him, and I can guarantee you that if a wrestler gives him guff, he can back up what he has to say with more than his share of strength. Right now, it's a pin attempt by Rogers, but it falls just short. Zhivago has really been taking a pounding, but he's trying to come back. 2 big elbow smashes, and he puts Goldie down onto the canvas.
He's looking, still looking a little bit like he is hurting, and the one nice thing, Jim Davies, it doesn't matter what happens in this match. I just like seeing both of them beat the heck out of each other.
Neither wrestler very popular amongst the fans or with Pistol Pete Montana. Look at that big leap off the top rope by Zhivago. He's going for the pin. Just a 2 count. Zhivago complaining about the speed of the count. Oh, the big clothesline, and Rogers is down again. Another pin attempt, and just a 1 count this time.
Boy, when you're as big as Dr. Zhivago, you know, he's only giving away 3 pounds to Goldie Rogers, but when he's as big as he is and he ends up off that top rope, oh, a big knee in the face. When he comes off that top rope, he's coming down with some weight, and he can cover almost the entire ring. Goldie Rogers almost all the way over here. He can fly the entire length of the ring. He's a big man.
He has a huge height advantage over Goldie Rogers, and he's going upstairs again. Rogers seems to be ready for him, but here's a cross body block. Rogers turns him around. 1, 2, 3. It's all over. Goldie Rogers turned him around. Pretty spectacular move by Rogers.
Actually, it was. You know, we've said that about Goldie before. He has the ability to wrestle now and then, and he showed it right there with Dr. Zhivago. Absolutely incredible move to take that match.
Good move by Goldie Rogers. He's your winner.